How's it been received so far? And
Oh,
are you enjoying it?
both. I can just say amazing for both because it's like the audiences are loving it. We're standing ovations like before we've even finished most nights. Um, and for me, it's just a dream to be doing. It's like I've worked with Leslie Joseph before, and a couple of the others, and so to be back on stage doing something that's so much fun, it's I this was my hobby, so I have to. It's like I just can't. I ever tell people enough. It's like to get paid to do what was my hobby, and to enjoy it still so much.
Where are you from originally, Philip, and how did you get into acting?
Okay, so dwi'n dod o Abertawe yn Rhydiol. I am a Swansea boy
Right.
and did Amdrams for many years. And my little name drop here was I used to do shows with Catherine Zeta-Jones when I was a kid. Um, and yeah, and then basically it was always my hobby doing the Amdrams. And one of the directors back in, God, when Jesus was a baby, 1991, he said to me, "You should be doing this professionally, just go and audition." And that's what I did. I went up to London and I did an open audition. And even though I didn't get that first job, I did get a recall for Miss Saigon. And that made me think, okay, well, I must be able to do it. Um, and I did. And I moved to London later that year and I just kept auditioning. And it took me 13 years to get my first West End role, even though I'd been working elsewhere.
Yeah.
Um, and then a few years later, I got my first original West End cast show, which was in Priscilla back in 2009. But yeah, and I've been lucky. I mean, because in the early days there wasn't a lot of work in Wales, but I've been lucky enough. I've done two pantos. I've done Swansea, Cardiff. I did Mal Pope's Amazing Grace, Lynn Mackay's Swansea Women. I did Cappuccino Girls for Mal. So yeah, I'm really excited to be coming back to both Cardiff and Swansea, which is fabulous for this show.